This episode of The Sit Down is sponsored by artist manager and entertainment executive Ian Schwartzman. Go check out Ian's roll call series on all of his socials, where he gives insightful information about how to navigate the entertainment and music industry. With topics such as major label deals versus independent distribution, entertainment lawyers, and much more. Now let's get back into this episode of The Sit Down.
Hi, we're Flyana Boss, and you're watching the Hip Hop Guru.
What's up, everyone? This is the Hip Hop Guru. Today, I'm sitting down with Flyana Boss. How are you guys? So I'm just gonna jump right into it. You guys are best friends who met in music school, right?
Yeah.
What were your first impressions of each other?
I just thought Flyana was so cute, and she reminded me of Rudy Huxtable. And I called my mom literally after class, and I was like, I met the cutest girl. She looks like Rudy Huxtable.
And Bobby's just cute, funny, all of the above. And we were just infatuated with each other, but from a distance. We didn't really latch onto each other right away, no.
Oh, so when does the relationship start, actually?
About 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. And
we were casual friends. Sorry. We would just hang out, but we always admired each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were be in friend groups, and then we started here and they're hanging out solo.
Yeah.
You know, got a little warm, and then when we started music, now it's hot.
Okay, I like that. So I read an article that said you guys consider yourself introverts. Is this true?
We're very introverted, both of us.
So how does this new found fame affect your life when it comes to being introverts and wanting to probably be alone?
We both are natural performers, and we've always been our whole lives.
Yeah.
So this is just another element of performance for us. But we do require a lot of alone time.
Yeah.
And we respect each other's alone time. And we're trying to find ways to be alone even through all of this.
Yeah, I can only imagine, even on social media, with all the comments. I know there's haters out there that like to say you guys are industry plants, and it's you guys really are the creative directors behind all the music videos and everything. So one, how does that make you feel? And two, how do you deal with that hate and even the just constant messages or anything social media popularity as introverts?
Just introvert, it just means that you recharge alone and you don't recharge around other people. So the comments don't necessarily have anything to do with how we intake it as introverts, but the industry plant thing is just funny. No one's hiding that we're signed to a JV under Atlantic. We are.
And we were signed to this label while working regular jobs, for a year and a half before, we literally just quit our jobs 6 months ago.
Wait, can I ask, what did you guys do?
We worked in dispensaries.
Oh, cool.
We were selling cannabis in Los Angeles.
Yeah, well, it's all legal here in Toronto, so you guys are in the right place.
Yeah.
But I don't think you'll be going back to your regular day jobs anytime soon.
Yeah.
So, Flyan, you grew up in a musical family, right? So you have been exposed to music from young. When did you know this is your path and this is what you want to do?
Pretty much since I was just little. All my siblings did music, so I just looked up to them, or my mom even was creative, so I just knew. I don't even know a time. I can't even tell you. Maybe when I was 5, I don't know. We used to dress up, do Temptation songs, me and my brothers.
Oh my
we were just
God.
always performing. Everything was a performance. My mom had a braiding salon, and she would just while she was braiding people's hair, would just put me up and be like, look what she can do. And I'd sing Love of My Life by Erykah Badu to everyone all the time.
That's funny.
And that's it, yeah.
So you always knew.
Yeah, I always knew. It's what I wanted to do since I was little.
And Bobby, I know you weren't around music growing up, so how has this experience entering into the music industry been for you, and what was your biggest learning curve?
Well, I've grew up around music fans. Nobody was a musician, so I didn't understand how people even made music or that you could do that.
Yeah.
And then once I discovered that was a thing you could do, I was like, I have to learn everything about it. I have to learn the history of music, about entertainers and show business and record labels and all the things. So I feel I I've been doing that all my life.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I have a big learning curve with that. I would say Flyana's taught me a lot with being free in my artistry and not judging it as much because she's done it her whole life. So I would say that was like the biggest learning curve is just not judging myself as much artistically.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. And I know you guys are big representations for, like, I would say the people who might consider themselves outcasts or, you know, others. And it's like, it's nice that you guys are really putting on a lot and showing people you can just be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be someone else. So I really love that. For your creative process, because you are a group, so do you guys write your verses separately or together?
We used to write them more separately, but now we like write everything together. Like we're in sessions together and we write like the whole song, like first verse, second verse, hook, and then we decide like who's gonna do which part.
Oh, cool. Okay, so what gets you in the zone to, like, you know, get the creative juices flowing?
Talking a little bit before. Sometimes we come with ideas like I want to make a song about this or I want to make a song about this. And I don't know, we like our producer Marky Style has like his own studio and it's just like our home base. So whenever we touch down there, we just feel like, okay, it's time to create. It's time to like talk about some, can I cuss?
You can do whatever you want.
It's time to talk about some bullshit, something, I don't know, to get us like going into the mood.
Whatever
like,
happened
whatever
that day.
Happens. Yeah.
Okay, so in your hit song, You Wish, you say you're made of sugar, spice, kanekalon, and cinnamon. Could you explain for those who don't know what kanekalon is?
Yeah, so Bobby and I, we braid our own hair. And we've braided our own hair for like years and years of our lives. And kanekalon is a synthetic fiber that is used in braiding hair. Yes, and it's just kind of an ode to the Powerpuff Girls because they're like sugar, spice, and everything nice or whatever.
Yeah, so like when we came in with that line, it's like we were like sugar, spice, cinnamon, like, but what will we be mixed with? Like, what can we add to that? And there's nothing other than kanekalon because it's such a big part of our lives. Like, we both have like bags and bags of kanekalon in our closet right now.
I love that. So, okay, let's talk about your music video. This is definitely attention grabbing. I haven't ever seen anyone do it the way you guys do it. And I think it's insane. Like the fact that you guys are able to run in the street, rap, and like not fall. How do you do it? Tell me a little bit how you guys get into that zone.
Well, she had an idea to run because we were making content for like 2 years straight, every day, like just trying different things to do to our songs. And then she had the idea to run. But to get in the zone to run, we just run. It's a performance. Like she starts, then I jump in, and we just get going.
So you guys don't stretch or nothing? Like, I fall on my face.
We should have been stretching this whole time.
That's funny.
Also, I did fall once.
You did fall once. Oh my goodness.
I'm very clumsy, so I
you have to take it from the top. You can't just like cut it.
No,
because it's a flow,
because
right?
it's one take.
Yeah.
And it was like at the Barclays Center, and we had like different people in the background, like a whole dance crew in the background.
Oh my gosh!
I just fell face forward. Yeah, it was so dramatic. I'm fine.
So that's on video.
That is on video. Dropping soon, maybe.
Okay. Because not to say I want to see you in pain, but that sounds like a really funny.
No, it's hilarious. It's actually really hilarious. I was like so embarrassed after. I was like, oh my God. But then I actually got up and did another take right after that. So, you know, period.
Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to get back up and just do it.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about touring with Janelle Monaé. How's that been going? And
it's so fun. Everyone told us that we're going to hate tour. The tour is this, tour is that, tour is this. We love it. We feel like we're meant to do this. We love performing. And Janelle has been just an angel. And watching her in her artistry every night is just a dream come true.
That's good. Okay. Yeah, you're probably very few artists that enjoy the touring.
So we've heard.
Yeah, I don't get what the holdup is with that. I don't know. We like performing.
Yeah.
We like performing as much as we can. Like when we were in LA, we said yes to every show we were offered. So we're happy to like be able to perform, you know, all across North America. This is amazing. I think we're gonna like the next one too. Like I don't know. I think this is just us. We like to tour.
Yeah. No, that's good. Let's talk about how Missy Elliott came to your defense on Twitter. How did that feel?
That was crazy. It felt. I still can't believe it. Like we're shook. Like she didn't have to do that. No one asked her to do that. Like she just came to our defense and like actually like made me feel more confident in like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep posting, running. Not that I was feeling that way before anyway, because we know you have to be consistent for people to hear your music. But she just like reiterated and like gave us more security in what we're doing. So we
Yeah.
love her. She's like a fairy godmother.
Yeah. Oh, and then I know she hopped on the remix to You Wish with Callie. When you first heard they're gonna get on that track, what was your emotions at that time?
Wow. 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 Like when we heard Missy was gonna go in the booth, we were like, what? Then when we got the verse and she's like, ever, 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 ever. And then she said our name. Wow. Wow. And Callie's just so cool.
Yeah.
Callie's just a cool person. Like her vibe, like her voice is just different than ours. Like her whole aesthetic, like she brings something new to the track. And she also did an ode to the Hello Christ. And, like
Yeah.
she matched our flows.
Yeah, I liked it. I really, that flow's already, like, it's a very catchy song. I'm not gonna lie, it's been stuck in my head all day, but it's nice. Like, I can't wait to see who else you might collaborate with in the future. Is there anybody that you guys specifically would, like, die for?
T-Pain,
T-Pain, okay.
2 Chainz.
Oh, you guys got a list.
Ludacris.
Okay.
Even also Janelle Monaé. We haven't asked her, but
Okay. Hopefully in the future.
Yeah, that's the beginning of our list. I'm sure we could think of more, but
Nicki Minaj.
Gwen Stefani.
They got a lot. I love that though. Now, that line, you're swimming in the brand deals. I know that when you wrote it, that was before any brand deals,
We had 0.
which I love that. You really spoke into existence. Now, you guys had a brand deal with DoorDash, and I'm not sure if there was other brands that you've been collaborating with. Is there anything specific that you want to see, like if a brand that you'd love to do something with?
So yeah, DoorDash, they helped us with our music video. So shouts out to DoorDash. They delivered. And then we just got a national commercial with Pizza Hut.
Oh, amazing.
We're selling melts. Okay, get a melt.
Go get yourself a melt.
Running with Pizza Hut melts.
And yeah, more brand deals to come. Just all of them. We have a list, and that list is a little bit more private, but
No worries.
It's a long list.
I like
so if
it.
you're a brand, reach out.
Yeah, shoot your brand shot.
Hit them up, guys. So the last question I'm going to ask for both of you to answer. What would you tell your younger self? What advice would you give them?
I would tell my younger self that you're enough. Just keep going and don't be scared, and maybe find some other young girl by the name of Bobby to do this with. And yeah, tribe means everything, and don't be afraid to collaborate and do this with someone.
I would tell my younger self like not to cry so much because it's gonna happen. You just have to stick it through. So it's easier just not to be sad about it and just like keep going. Cause like I spend so much time like, oh my gosh, this is ever gonna happen. And then yeah, I would also tell my younger self like, soon as you meet Flyana, just start making music right then and there. Like don't wait, don't have cold feet, don't be nervous to make the first move. Ask her to hang out, ask her to do music, make her love you faster.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to play a little game if you guys are down. Can someone pass me the boards? Thank you. So it's just a little game to see how well you know each other. And I promise you, it's for fun, okay?
Are we gonna be writing on these boards?
Yes, you will be.
Bad
Here's your
penmanship.
board. So you're going to write, and we're going to see if you guys think alike, match alike. You guys are synonyms, so let's see if this is true. I'm going to start by saying, what's Bobby's favorite food? All right. Show your answers. Okay. All right. She got fries. All right. Okay. All right. Here, let me give you this. Okay. This one's for Flyana. What's Flyana's favorite season? All right, flip. Oh, well, now you know.
You chose spring for my birthday? Yeah. I hate my birthday, you know.
I know, but it's like a changing time. Like the flowers come, like flowers. My birthday's in the summer. I didn't want to just be egotistical, like, oh, my favorite is summer, so is yours.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, what's Bobby's favorite movie?
Bobby is a movie buff, okay? So the amount of movies I've heard this girl talk about in my lifetime, honestly, I'm already stumped. I'm gonna write down a couple, I guess.
I'm excited to see these movies. Flyana looks scared. Okay. You can describe it. You can describe it. Flip it and let us know what you meant.
Yeah, I made you right. 3. Oh, that's good.
Okay. Okay. Mean Girls, Devil Wears Prada, The Color Purple, and Friday. She wrote The Wiz, The Temptations, that one Whitney movie.
Yeah.
I do like all of these movies, but The Temptations is one of my top movies. Oh, sorry.
I didn't know Friday was one of yours.
Yeah, actually, when people ask me, I say it's either Color Purple or Friday, and they're interchangeable. But I also like Mean Girls and Devil Wears Prada. But I do love The Wiz so much, and The Temptations, I would count this if it was a movie. It's a miniseries.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like the 4-part miniseries.
Always, when we watched The Temptations, we watched it in a movie. Yeah, as a movie. Wouldn't know a thing. We had it on VHS. One VHS. Anyway, I told you she's a movie buff. I know nothing about movie.
All right, this one may be an easy one, but we'll see. Actually, no, wait, sorry, this one's not an easy. What's Flyan's celebrity crush? Okay, flip. Oh, she doesn't have one. She. Okay, without looking, what's Bobby's shoe size?
Oh, that's so easy.
Oh, damn. So just say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
7 or 7.5. But we share shoes.
You hear that? Brand shoe deals? 7s right here. So then, what's Flyan's favorite ice cream? Like flavor. Keep it simple, eh? She's gonna say something complicated. Flip.
Oh, I didn't write it yet.
Oh.
But is it vanilla?
Yeah, you got it.
I was gonna think, like, she's not really a sweet tooth person, but if she were to, what would it be?
Okay.
But I thought maybe it'd be like something unique. Anyway, like green tea.
So this one's gonna be a little bit of a hard one. Bobby, if you saw Flyan arguing with a stranger on the street, what would you think they're arguing about? And this could just be something you say. You don't have to write it down.
We're not confrontational people, and she's the least of us both. Like, I'm more confrontational than her. So if I saw her arguing on the street, it would have to be like somebody disrespecting like some sort of black woman, and she's like standing up for a woman in general, but specifically like if somebody like comes for a black woman's features or just anything like invading her space, I like Flyan would defend it.
I love that. So what about if Bobby was the one arguing on the street? What would you think they'd be arguing about?
If someone disrespected her, also the black woman thing too, but if someone disrespected her, she's gonna be like, excuse you, or me.
Or Detroit?
Yeah.
Anybody I love, I really, there's something, the animal comes out in me, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last question for the board.
Sure.
How many years of friendship so far? See if you guys got the same answer. All right, flip. Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay, guys, that's all for our interview. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And we're just really excited to see what you guys have in store for us. We'll be watching you very closely.
Thank you.
Not in a creepy way,
Thank
of course.
you. No, please watch us. We love eyes.
Yeah, watch in a creepy way. We set boundaries and we keep our distance anyway, but watch us as much as you want on the internet. Obsess about us. Watch every video. Go back to all of our TikToks from 2020.
You hear that, guys? And that's Flyana Boss, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.